Hi, everyone. Welcome back to your channel Child Prosperity. Through this channel of Child Prosperity, where we help you build strong and loving relationships with your children. Today, we're sharing some fantastic tips from UNICEF's guide on how to communicate effectively with your teens. Establishing a connection with your teen is the basis for effectively supporting their mental well-being and social and emotional learning. When we love someone, we are interested in them and in their thoughts and feelings. As your child grows, communication is one way of showing your love and respect for your growing child. Healthy communication with a child can help a child grow safely from childhood to adolescence. Before start the video, if you are new here, please subscribe your channel, Child Prosperity, and don't forget, hit the bell icon to find new videos regarding healthy parenting tips. Effective communication with your teen is essential for their mental well-being and emotional growth. Let's dive into Expert 11 tips for communicating with your teen and how to approach conversations with empathy and understanding. Tips 1. Show an interest. First, show an interest in what's important to your child. Ask them about their day, their hobbies, and what's on their mind. This shows you care and are invested in their lives. Tips 2. Share about yourself. Share things about yourself and find ways to make connections and identify shared interests. Talk about your day, your interests, and find common ground. This builds a two-way street of communication. Tips 3. Ask for their opinions. Ask your child about their opinions, views, and perspectives so that you can understand their feelings. This not only shows respect for their thoughts, but also helps you understand their feelings better. Tips 4. Build on past communication. Build on the communication you had with your teen when they were younger. Healthy communication is important from babyhood to adulthood, and if you and your child communicated well, shared your feelings and thoughts, it is more likely that this will continue as they progress through adolescence. Be an active listener to this part as a conscious caregiver. Active listening is important when interacting with your child. An active listener is engaged, caring, non-judgmental, and empathetic, even when and especially when they don't agree with others' views. While some of your teen's beliefs or opinions may differ from your own, you need to respect and value their views. This will also help them to respect your views and opinions. Listening actively helps children to feel heard, understood, less alone, and calmer. By contrast, if we don't listen properly, we risk making them feel as though we are brushing off their concerns and invalidating their feelings. This can leave them feeling defensive, frustrated, alone, or hurt. If we don't listen properly, we risk making them feel as though we are brushing off their concerns and invalidating their feelings. Tips 5. Show attentive body language. Maintaining eye contact, giving affirming nods, a look of concern, or encouraging smiles are all small gestures that let them know you are paying attention. Use natural body language and cues that make your child feel that you are present, interested, and really care. Even without using words, you can communicate you are listening, and that what your adolescent is saying is important to you. Tip 6. Ask open-ended. Ask open-ended, clarifying questions to gain a deeper understanding of how your child feels. These questions have no right or wrong answer. They simply help you gain insights into what your teen thinks. For example, you could try any of the following questions. Could you explain what you mean by ... Why do you feel you got upset when ... Or how do you think you would have felt if ... Use whatever phrases come naturally to you and your teen to show empathy. Tip 7. Ask repeat questions. Mirror what your child is saying by restating and paraphrasing what they conveyed. For example, you could say, "What I hear you saying is that," or "Am I correct in understanding that you feel?" Tips 8. Give positive feedback. Give positive feedback and affirmation. Giving specific immediate praise can help build adolescents' confidence and self-esteem and encourage them to continue those same behaviors. For example, if your child shares that they have been feeling very stressed, you could respond by saying, "Thank you for being brave and sharing how you're feeling right now." Or, it can be hard to tell someone when we are feeling stressed, "I'm so glad you shared that with me." Tips 9. Validate their feelings. Validate what your teen is expressing. This can help teenagers accept their emotions and feel safe to express themselves. For example, you could say, "It's understandable that you're feeling angry right now. I would feel the same if it were me. Thanks for sharing that with me." It can be hard to share with others when we are feeling sad or sorry to hear you're feeling stressed. "I would feel that way too if I were in your shoes. Let's see together if there is anything we can do to help." Tips 10. Do not force the conversation. Sometimes it may not be easy for your teen to talk about what is worrying them, and you may not know what to say. It is fine to explain to your child that you are there for them, that you are ready to talk and listen anytime. Do not force the conversation. If your teen is not able to describe what is going on for them. Tips 11. Share positive moments. Communication is not only about sharing difficulties or tough feelings. It is important to share funny things, what went well during the day, and find opportunities to laugh together and be affectionate in whatever way is comfortable for your teen. Having fun together and laughing hard is a wonderful way to feel good and strengthen your relationship. 11 powerful tips to boost your communication with your teen. Remember, showing interest, being an active listener, and validating their feelings can make a huge difference in your relationship. Finally, share positive moments as a caregiver to create the right future for children. Talk about good things, share jokes, and find opportunities to laugh together. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and share.